Okay, Magic 2013 regular draft. No more noobs. Just the full-on deal. People who know what they're doing, for the most part. So, this is not the most obvious pick. It might be Cathedral of War. Or Talrant's Invocation is also good. He's good, but expensive. Duty Bound Dead, it's not bad. I'm just gonna take Cathedral of War. It keeps us open in colors. It can go in anything. And well, Pacifism seems like a pretty easy pick. Pacifism is just removal awesome. Nothing here is that great. Divine Verdict is also good. Pacifism's just a little bit better. Cheaper Augur Bolus. Yeah, these are all cards, but I'll take Pacifism. Chromaton's deceptively good, and as long as you're not playing against someone who's like super quick, he's good. Flames of the Firebrand is pretty good too. Also, you can get that 3-for-1, not so much, but 2-for-1 you can get pretty often. Duress. Do I want to take the red one or the artifact? Trying to think. I'm going to take the Chromaton. Just for the hell of it. So, rummaging. Now that I see these here, it looks like red's open. So, I think I'm going to take the Rummaging Goblin. The ability to just go through your deck and just pitch extra lands or cards that are not terribly relevant and get a chance at new ones is super good. Playtest War is also good. Seen some good red cards. Hopefully, not too many people are going to take them away from us. So, Chandra's Fury. It's not great. That's not great. Wow. I think Servant of Ferox is actually the best card here. I don't know if we want to go into black. Well, Sleep's actually pretty good too. It's much better when you're being aggressive. Playing it defensively it can work, but it's not great. And yeah, this is horrible. Ramping up to 14 is great, but you have to be at 7 to do it. Okay. Now I'll take Chandra's Fury. Twinkle's Command. I think. Well. I think I'd just take the Evolving Wilds. We might end up going 3 colors. I don't know. I always like to have fixing. So there's that. This was not our first pick. Okay. Take another Rummaging Goblin, I guess. Yeah, we don't want any more than that, but I'll take one. And or Torch Fiend, maybe. Torch Fiend might be better. I'll take a Torch Fiend. Searing Spear, wow. So red is definitely open. And Divine Verdict, white's open too. Ooh. I'm going to try and keep people from playing red, although I don't know. Divine Verdict. I don't know, we'll go Searing Spear. Alright, fine. This is our original one. I'll take Fire Elemental. It's got some beef to it. It's fine. Wow, Volcanic Geyser. Wield plus. Canyon Minotaur or Wild Guess. I don't know. Alright, I'll take a critter. Wow, Blade Tusk War. I think we might be mono red. Maybe splashing a little bit for pacifism. We'll see what else we open. But yeah, looks like mono red it might be the way to go. These are all fine cards for the most part. Chandra's Fury is not great. Candy Minotaur also not great. But everything else I really like, pretty much. Okay, so another red creature. Might not be playing him. I don't know. He's... Well, since we are mono red, he's actually can get pretty powerful with the pump. But we'll see about that. Show of Valor. Okay. Not wild about Show of Valor, but if we're already splashing or going white for pacifism, it's fine. Okay. Well, Odric is pretty good, and I don't think there's anything else really we want. That's a decent trick. I like that, but Odric is just much more powerful. We can't splash him. We'd have to just go full on red-white, which is fine as long as it works out. Yeah, I can't pass on him. He's kind of going in for what we're going for. Okay, so looks like Syrian Spear is pretty easy pick. Trumpet Blast is also good. Yeah, that's the only thing that's really in our colors. There's a bears, who happens to be a lion, but Syrian Spear it is. And a little annoying, doesn't look like there's any cards really in our colors. Or not in white. Yeah, we're not. Don't think we're taking that. Don't think we're taking that yet. Anyway. So I don't know. Do I just take another Dragon Hatchling? I don't think I want two of those. Especially not Dustmantle Prowler. Maybe go a little black. There seem to be a fair bit of black cards. Alright, I'm going to take it and we'll see. Magma Quake. Interesting. I think I have to take Magma Quake. Yeah. See how that works out. Goblin Battle Jester or Griffin Protectors, that are the pick, or the Muck Waiter is good if we decided to splash black for something, but I could take Magma Quake for sure. And turn to Slag. Yep. Red's definitely open. Priest Thune is not bad. But not taking Angel's Mercy. I need to get a few more creatures. But I'll take a turn to Slag. There's those rings running around. That'll be good. So, yeah. A lot of double red casting costs. But since we're mostly red, that's not going to be too much of a problem. We do have Evolving Wilds to help us splash if we trying to think if there's any other colors in black that we can splash for. Black is heavy on loving black, so murder's like double black. But we'll see. Which is why white. Ooh, Stuffy Doll. But I think Arms Dealer, Rummaging Guard. I think Arms Dealer is the pick. We have. Is he the only other goblin we have? We can get more goblins. Yeah. We can get more goblins. I like Stuffy Doll, but I don't think this is the deck for it. Although, Stuffy Doll does work well with Magma Quake. Ooh, I don't know. You've missed on so many. Alright, fine, I'll take Stuffy Doll. I just love Stuffy Doll too much. Reverberate is a little tricky. Reckless Brute might be the pick. We need more 3-drops. I don't know that we're that aggressive, because we don't have... Chromaton's the only 1-drop. Attendant Knight is probably the pick. Yeah, Attended Knight, whatever. Need 3-drops. And don't want the Sunstriker. Double white, we're not really going for that. Chandra's Fury is okay. Good. Burn. Ish. Okay. Chandra's Fury, and then could take a Kindled Fury. It's an okay combat trick. Or Smelt for sideboard. Safe Passage, maybe? No. I don't think we're running Kindled Fury, so I'm going to take a Safe Passage. And I think I'll take Trumpet Blast. Or I might need more. I need to get a little bit more white, and I need more early creatures. So Dragon Tail Hatchling, okay. Ooh, the Battle Jester came around. That's good. Divine Favor is a card. Not gonna play it. Craterize, not playing it. Not going with that black guy. Not that I'm racist. I'm just that particular black individual does not suit my fancy. So this is a deck. Probably gonna not run the safe. Safe Passage does save creatures. We don't have super many creatures. Yeah, I'll hide it anyway. Show of Valor running. Decking, I don't think we're gonna go that way. Ooh, this is not a good pack for us. Crimson Muckwader. Ooh, Public Execution. That would be something we could splash for. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else we could, other than Sands of Delirium. I think we're trying to be more aggressive than decking. We don't have anything else. We don't have any of the blue decking creatures. So, yeah, that's okay. And then that will, Black Splash allows us to run Crimson Muckwader. Okay, Public Execution. And then Avon Squire is good. Blade Tusk Boar. Attendant Knight is okay. I'm trying to think. We have, well, okay. Maybe I think Blade Tusk Boar is the pick. Avon Squire is also good though. Let me see. Color sorts. Yeah, no, I'll take the Avon Squire. There's a chance the Blade Tusk Boar actually comes around. It seems like no one's playing red. And Avon Squire gets me a little bit more in white, so I can justify playing Odric. And he's an early creature. Invasive, Exalted, yada yada yada. Sarah Angel. That one's pretty good. It's a pretty good card. Yep, Sarah Angel's the pick. Just out of curiosity, let me see if I could support type sort. I have a soldier there. and a knight and a soldier. So that's 3. Yeah. So I'm going to take the Sarah Angel. Goblin Arsonist, or probably the Arms Dealer. Yeah. Even if it's just him, it's enough. I should be able to. Maybe I'll get the Goblin Arsonist back. Chromaton, Fire Elemental. I think I'll take the Chromaton. Try and be aggressive. I want to have a turn 1 play, and then just he can get pretty ridiculous. It takes a while, but you can also play defensively with him. So I'm probably not going to run him. Oh, Blade Tusk Boar. Those are pretty good, especially since it doesn't seem that anyone else is playing red. Yep. And turn to Slag. That's the green ring. Yep, okay. Thune, Vigilance. I don't think we have enough white creatures. We have 4 white creatures in the deck to justify taking ring. Could take the Guardians, although I think we're kind of aggressive. Maybe not so aggressive, really. Actually, looking at my cards, the early drops are not very aggressive. So, could take Guardians. Yeah, probably take Guardians. Because we're actually kind of running with enough evasive creatures to send just 1 across. And Eraser Smelt. I think I'll take Erase. This is going in the sideboard either way. But we already can deal with equipment here, so there's not that many artifacts that I must destroy. Okay, so we're a little bit more defensive. Might not be running Arms Dealer, honestly. Depends on whether or not we get more gobos. And we've got lots of removal. Is that... Oh, that got big. That was interesting. Okay, so Mark of Mutiny, or... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play any of these. I'm going to just take the Sign in Blood and get rid of it. And I don't think I'm going to be playing that Canyon Minotaur. Probably not both of those Dragon Hatchlings. I guess it's... I'll take the War Falcon in case I need to use it basically as a blocker for flyers. Don't have that much that deals with flyers. And Volcanic Strength is okay, kind of. Meh. Okay. Not playing either of those, probably. Hey, we got a Smelt for the sideboard. I'm not sure if we're going to splash the black for Public Execution, and that one god creature was pretty decent, but... So, let's build the deck. Add that. That, one of those. Just one of those. There's a goblin. I'm not sure if we're running that. Playtest Boar, Rummaging Goblin. So let me set the goblins aside. They're more in the decks that will be more aggressive than us. I just want him because he's... I should run the Shiny Dragon Hatchling rather than the regular one. That's obvious. If you don't understand that strategy, well, then I don't know. I don't even know how to talk to you. Squire. Okay, so we want those and those. Okay. So we could add 2 cards with the Duskmantle Prowler and the Public Execution. those would definitely be the two best cards we could add. Or could add Show of Valor and an Attended Knight. Let's look at how that fills the holes. I think the whites, going further white is probably better. Arms Dealer, he'd be the only one other than the Rummaging Goblin I could use. So, yeah, I think I'll do that. And then Adelan, Suggest, and cut a mountain for that. Let's see. I want to add the Cathedral of War. Do I want to cut a plains or a mountain? Probably a mountain, because I just have these double white casting cards. So that leaves me, I have 6 plains, 7 with the Evolving Wilds, 7 white sources, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red sources. That's good. We can run this. I'll think this is pretty much just the way it's going to go. Yeah, I can't think of anything I really want to add. Really wish I had enough goblins to run the Arms Dealer, but we passed on Krinko's Command and the Goblin Arsonist, so just didn't end up that way. Alright, so I'll see you in round 1.